Jean from Two Long Dogs and a Stamper. I'm not here tonight to do a class. I'm trying to get my act together and have a way to show you what I'm going to do for next month, um, like a lot of demonstrators do. I have not done that yet. I kind of just get on and show you, and I post something on Facebook. So from now on, I'm going to try to do at least the month in advance, if not more. So I have two classes coming up in October. I'm going to show you those two classes, and then I have something exciting that I've never done before, and I'd really like to try it. And I'm hoping that I will have people that want to do it also. So I will talk about that a little bit later too. So let me go ahead and put you down so that you can see my two classes. The first class I have going on is next week already. It's for Wednesday, October 1st, and it's using Autumn Toil, and I'll show you that. And then on the 15th, I have Tractor and Company, and I only have two cards made on that so far, but I'll get them made, and I think the last two are going to be Christmas because, you know, this set you can make Christmas, and this is the time of year that we need to be making them. So, yeah. So, again, the first, they're both Wednesdays. So, first and the 15th at 7 o'clock and on YouTube. So, that is what's going on. Hi, Kelly. So let me go ahead and put you down so you could see the cards that I'm making, and or for the class, and we will go from there. Okay, so you know, I'm never good at this, so you might see some like my ceiling and things that you probably don't want to see, but here we go. Sure, there's a smoother way to do this, but I have not figured it out yet. Okay, let's see. Oop, too low. Is that better? Let's see, move things around a little bit. Yes, no, maybe so. I think that's gonna be okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so the first class is I love this stamp set. I love nature stuff. So when it comes to nature, I love every single stamp set that comes out, I feel. But this stamp is like beyond beautiful, especially if you color. I love to color too, and especially with the Stampin' Blends and this stamp set, all you do is color. You don't have to, but I did. So, hello, Jean. Aw, next time. Yeah, I didn't come until Sunday. Bummer. So, it's Autumn Trees and Amber Autumn. It's a whole suite, and we're going to use everything in the class. It comes with paper. It comes with, I'll show you the paper too. It comes with dies. But this tree right here is absolutely gorgeous. These are pretty too. Everything is pretty in it, but this tree, oh my gosh, I can't say enough about it. The red rubber. And this one is red rubber. They're very folly, very Thanksgiving-like. Blessed to have you in my life. Grateful for you, for so very much thankful type of things. I was going to show you the paper. I gotta remember what I did with it. Hold on. I forgot to pull that out. Here it is. Okay, I used quite a bit of it, but I'll show you what I have left. The dies are pretty awesome. This die, I'll show you. I didn't make a card. Oh yeah, I did. I did make a card with it. It's just really pretty. As you can tell, I still have green cardstock in it. It's just really, really pretty. It has a lot of detail. And this cuts out the pumpkins, and this one cuts out the leaves and the acorns. Okay, and then you get a leaf and like a wheat stalk also. Those are the die cuts for that one. And then the other die cuts, ooh, I put something on my table thinking I did right. Something to put so I can like pin things up so I can look at it and remember. And it just fell between the table and the wall. So I think I need to adjust that. Okay. And this is the other set. This is the tree I'm talking about. It is so detailed and so beautiful. It doesn't look like much here, but when you do it, oh my goodness, it's so pretty. And then we have the deer, and this is part of the tree, and then like a little bush or a little tree and some rocks, these. So it's just beautiful. Like I said, I keep saying that over and over, and you know, if it's not your thing, I get it, but this is something I really enjoy. Have you used it much, Dean? And this is the paper. Okay, so I only use this side a little bit, but that side with that. I didn't use this at all, but I used this. And then there's this. And that. What else do we have? Got that one. Let's see. There's sure. Yep, got that one. Oh, the stripes and the fox. Didn't think I'd like this fox, but I did use it. I mean, I love fox. I love, they're cute, adorable, but I didn't know if the paper itself would be too much. And then the stripes. So that's pretty paper, all nature. So, let me think, what else came with it? Oh, this. Okay, it's not ribbon that you really can tie pretty, but well, let's see. I didn't use bows at all. I'm not a bow person unless it's with this like twine stuff. But I used it. Yeah, it's not a, well, you can use it, but it's not a pretty bow. I used it. I kind of like it though. It's very nature looking, so I just tucked it under stuff, and you'll see in my samples. But making a bow, it doesn't make a very pretty bow. Oh yeah, the pheasant. That's the one that I really didn't use. But you know, that's not me. That pheasant stuff. So I don't know why. I like trees and stuff, but I don't know. But I get it. I get it. I mean, I guess you can make a bow. See, you can make a bow, but it's just not a beautiful bow like you can with the ribbons. But that's a ribbon. But I do like the embellishment that comes in the suite. It's super pretty. They're like they're brown, but there's a orangey, almost like a one of the like the darker calypso coral, not calypso coral, what are Cajun craze. When you put it up against it, it really comes out. So they're pretty. I really like them. Okay, so that's the suite, and I'll show you my cards. Over the weekend, I went to Christine Bertram's Be Happy Stamper. She had an autumn escape where she asked her demonstrators to come, and we make things and just get ideas, and it's just a fun time. It just makes you happy, and I don't know, makes me happy, gives me confidence. I don't know why, but it does. It just makes me think that I can do this. So I enjoy going there, and I demonstrated something. So I'll show you something that I demonstrated, and you guys can tell me if you think I should add it to my class or show you guys how to make it. But these are the cards that are in the class. I'll save that one. That was my favorite. Okay, so this I used, oh, there's a gold foil, not a gold, like a brown foil too. I forgot to show you that. But this is the brown foil. It is so pretty. It's shiny, but it's not over the top gold or anything. It's kind of bronzy almost. I love it. Okay, so stamped and colored using blends, and use DSP and some other things. So other things that are not in the actual suite. And then that's the inside. I didn't position that very well. Then here's this one I made. It's one of my favorites. I just like this stamp. I think it's a pretty stamp. And on the inside, blessed to have you in my life. I didn't put a sentiment on the outside. I don't know. I just didn't think it really needed one. But of course you can add one. And then this one, not a lot of stamping. I used designer paper, used the little die cut with the deer, and there's more to it, but I put it underneath. And here's that ribbon. Oh, I forgot to show you. This is the ribbon that I think it looks really nice though with it. I used an embossing folder that doesn't go with this. What else? Of course, that doesn't go with it, but you know. And then this is that die, which I covered up. That goes with it, that is so detailed. But, so there's that card. And then this is my favorite. This tree is so cool. I said this when I did the presentation at the Autumn Escape. I can't get enough of this. I mean, what you do is you stamp the tree, you color the tree, you die cut the tree out, and then there's this extra part that you color and die cut out and add it, and it looks 3D. And I don't know why I think it's so cool, but I just love it. So this is the last card. This class is $25 for the 4 cards. Unless you wanted to purchase product, and then it's $50 worth of product, $25 plus shipping, because it would be shipped to you, or purchased before tax and shipping charges, $50 worth of product from Stampin' Up! Through me. Thank you, Kelly. Yeah, I had a lot of fun making this. So, you know, you definitely can tell when a person likes a set, because I think the cards really turn out really nice. Sometimes I look at some of the cards I make and I go, ooh, not my favorite, but these are kind of my favorite. This DSP is from that, what is that called? It was another favorite of mine. The ones with all the backgrounds. Hold on. Gotta find my catalog. Should have the beekeepers with me, but I don't. Here's my catalog. Okay. Oh, yeah, it was in the catalog. It's, I can see it. It has the pretty flowers. It comes with 2 stamps. Thank you. I'm glad you guys love them. Of course, I'm not. It's huge. Here it is. The paper came from this, the Beautiful Gallery Suite with all the landscapes. That's where I got this paper with the tree. So I added a lot of other things besides what's in the suite, but so when you purchase a class from me, you get everything in here except for the stamps, obviously. So everything is die cut, and all that for this. So, okay, so let me show you the notebook. I know you guys saw it, Kelly and Jean, but I can't decide if I want to add this to class or do a separate class with it, but I just think it's such a cool idea. And really simple and fun to do. The notebook itself, you know, like, not, I don't know if it's a note, but the notebook cover, the legal pad notebook cover, is so simple, and it's just decorating it how you want it, and that's the fun part. So this is that same die cut, and the one in there was, I think, Mossy Meadow, but this is that pretty like bronzy brown paper, this specialty paper, and it just is absolutely gorgeous. And then the inside is that tree again, very similar to what I did on this, little bit different coloring, but other than that, pretty much the same. And then I used the deer and the rocks also on this. And then this is that acorn and leaves. So yeah, if you're out there and haven't seen it before, shoot me something. Okay, well, I gotta figure that out then. I think that, I mean, it would be a fun thing to add to it. If I get people wanting it, that would be lovely. I would totally get that, you know, add that to this set, or do it by itself, whichever. Okay, thank you so much. I'm glad you guys like it. Okay, so that's the class for October, what did I say, 1st, I think. Yes, October 1st, Wednesday, October 1st at 7 o'clock. And then my second class, I do not have finished. I'm going to finish it possibly tonight, if not tonight, tomorrow. And it is using my, hold on, I lost my glasses and I cannot see. I'm blind without them when it comes to close-up stuff. It is the Tractor and Company. This is cutesy compared to the other stuff was pretty, but I really like this set too. So it comes with a lot of things, a lot of stamps and tons of dies, and they're super cute, super cute when you're playing with them. The only thing I wish that this had was more to the greetings. I mean, they're cute, but they're itty bitty, and I don't know. I just wanted more, a few more. So I have to stop saying but this is not a suite, it's just a bundle. So the two together, or obviously you don't have to get them both, but, and on the 2 cards that I made, I also used alphabet a la mode dies. These are the smaller, I have the bigger ones too, but these are the smaller letters, like these. And I really haven't used them much, and I thought, because I thought it needed more than the little sentiments that were on this, I thought I'd use it. So let me go ahead and show you the 2 cards that I have made. And I thought oh, here they are. So I did this one. Like I said, a lot of fun. And I stamped this, but then I also used my little handy dandy little daubers and added ink to the stamps for both of these to give it a little dimension. So there's this one, and these are the a la mode letters. Hello, and then I just put thinking of you. So there's that. And then this one, thank you. You guys are so good for my creativity ego, if that's what it give me confidence. This is the one of them, and it says it's your birthday. See how itty bitty it is? It's your birthday, and then enjoy. And I was gonna add it's your birthday, enjoy. I don't remember. I was gonna add something else, but I thought, well, I'm just gonna leave it like this. I might do a little bit more to it. There's this DSP is not, it is from that new set. I should know it by heart because I did a huge class on it, and now I can't remember what it's called. It's the Christmas and Sympathy one. Hold on, I'm looking. It's an online one. Hold on, let me see. I can look it up really quick. Oh, it's Peaceful Garden. That's it. It's the paper from Peaceful Garden. And let me get back to you guys. Yeah, this is both of these are from Peaceful Garden. And then if you can see, I don't know if you can see, I embossed it, just the back piece, with the wavy. Let me get that again, because I don't remember what it's called. I don't know the names of everything. I wish I did. I'm not good at that. But it's the wave. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Soft waves. That was simple. I should have known that. But soft waves, and I thought it just could look like clouds or like the wind blowing in the sky. I don't know. This is what I thought. And then I used tape, and I cut it out so it's shiny. Lots of fun. These are so much fun to put together. I don't know. Like, I feel like that, isn't that weird? It's so itty bitty. So I thought I needed something, so I thought those letters. And it says, it's your birthday. And, you know, really not much else. I guess you could say, thinking of you. I mean, I could have used, hey, it's your birthday. I don't know. The set is awesome. I just wish they would have added more greetings or different greetings, you know. So the next two, I know, are going to be Christmas, just because I love Christmas, and you have the ability to make something with Christmas trees. And in the dies, if you look at the dies, these things are awesome. But look, these, the corn, this is the corn stamp. The corn, they look like, I think they look like lights. I think, who was it? I think Rose Coleman used it as lights. And I thought, oh my gosh, that's an awesome idea. I'm going to go ahead and try that. Wouldn't that be fun to put it on the truck? Yeah. So 2 more cards will be coming, and it'll be the same price, $25 plus shipping, which is usually about $6, or purchase the class by getting it free when you purchase $50 of product before tax and shipping and stamp and rewards through my online store. So that is my second class coming up. And like I said, 2 more cards. I just haven't gotten to that yet, and that'll be on the 15th. Now, this is pretty exciting. I've never done anything like this, and I saw someone do it. Not exactly how I want to do it, I don't think, but we'll see. On the 29th of October, I want to start doing the 12 days of Christmas, and I'm going to do it from October 29th through November 9th. I think that's 12 days. And every day I'll come online, oh my gosh. I'll come on YouTube and make one of the projects of the 12. And you would be able to purchase the whole entire 12 projects. It's going to be a product-based class, so you'll be getting everything for it, including, I believe, I haven't figured out everything yet. I'm just throwing it out there and hoping that it'll be something that somebody will like. But what I'm thinking, it's going to... Thank you, Kelly. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. I appreciate you. I'll put you down for both of the classes. For this 12 days of Christmas, you'll get... What I'm thinking is that as I'm playing out what is in my mind, you'll get 2 packs of paper, 2 different embellishments, and 2 types of like ribbony type thing. And then, of course, all the cardstock and everything to make it. And I plan on making like possibly a banner and ornament and some cards and tags, just a variety of things. Just a whole entire, I was going to call it 12 Days of Christmas Extravaganza. And the things that I'll be using, I'll be using 1 suite and 2 stamp sets. Well, you know, the stamp set in the suite and then a second stamp set. So I'll be using Ornamental Christmas and the dies. It comes with the, let me see if I can find my paper real quick here. It comes with the Modern Christmas. I think it's a Modern Christmas suite, but Ornamental Christmas is the actual stamp set. Yeah, kind of. If you want to craft along, I planned on, okay, the way I figured it out, whoever orders well, then I will have it mailed out by, I think, yeah, I said, which means I really need to get my butt in gear and to get this out there. I was going to try to get it mailed out the week of the 20th so that it would be there ready for you to craft along if you choose to on the 29th. I'm making a flyer type thing and a Google form so that you can sign up for it, all that kind of stuff, hoping to get, you know, it that way. I'm getting fancy. I've never done this before, so I'm really trying hard to do this. And then, yeah, and then you can craft along with if you'd like. If not, then you can get it and just watch the videos. And, or I'll do a quick write-up also, probably, for everything. But this paper is really pretty, really shiny, really just, it's black, gold, and white, but I do plan on putting other colors in it, just to give it, just in case, you know, people, I'm more of a red and green type person, but this paper, I don't know, this whole set and paper I thought was really pretty, so I thought, why not? And we'll fancy it up with other colors too. But it's just different, so I really liked it. So I thought I'm gonna start playing with that and get things going. I'm gonna have something out in emails super quick, so I can, you know, hopefully people want it. But then my idea is, if people want to come and do it in person, I'm going to have an in-person event on the 15th of November. And I think I found a place, which is a really cute coffee shop. They have a room in the back. And I'm hoping from like 1 to 5. And we will just do all the projects together. And we'll have some snacks, you know, some treats, some fun stuff. Make it like a party. So that's my idea. I hope you guys like it. As I make things, I'll do little quick sneak peeks so that you can see it. I don't think I'm going to show you everything because I want some of them to be a surprise, but maybe just little things here and there. But that's what I'm shooting for. So October 1st is my autumn toil. That's with the trees. 15th is Tractor and Company, and then on the 29th I'm going to start my 12 Days of Christmas. So that's what's going on right now in the Two Long Dogs and a Stamper world. Hopefully everything will work. I'm just trying to get a plan continually going. Let's see, I think that is it. I'm going to turn you around so I can see, or you can see. And yeah, thank you for coming and listening to me. Please, let me figure things out here with the camera. Okay, I'm going to play with it here. Hopefully I don't shut you off. There really needs to be, I have to figure out how to do this easier and not give you guys headaches from bouncing around and stuff. Okay, turn me around. There we go. I did it. Not very nicely, but I did it. Thank you, Kelly, for coming and watching me, and I will put you down for those 2 classes and get them out to you. As soon as I figure out that second class. I only have, like I said, 2, and I plan on finishing it tonight, or well, not finishing it tonight, doing 1 tonight and 1 tomorrow, so then I can get that going. Okay, I think that's it. I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of the week, and I look forward to you guys to come back next week. I'm sorry. My mom tried calling me, and she's going to keep trying to call me until I answer it. So I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. I appreciate you, and I hope to see you next week. Okay? Take care. Bye.